and welcome back to the Rumble Review Series, Dude Fanatic 95, as always, and we're going to be looking at a game on Plaza, which was fairly dominant. Some points in the game were close, but I think we can learn a lot from this, so let's see where we go right off spawn. As soon as we get to it, theater mode's irritating sometimes. We get the overshield spawn, excellent spawn. Now I've got two choices here. I could push the sniper rifle, or I could push into here where I know there's going to be engagements. So for this one, I decided to be really aggressive and evidently miss a lot of magnum shots. Don't do that. And I was aggressive, and I got 2 kills. Lost my overshield, but it was a fairly good use. We're going to pick up the light rifle and head towards sniper to see if we can get this guy who you know is going to be sitting over there with sniper. Now he hit his first scoped in shot, but he didn't switch to the magnum, which is a key thing to do. If you hit that first body shot, no shame. You don't have to finish it off with a sniper, do any no-scope trickery. Just win your fight. It's key. Free-for-all is fast, and people are going to be coming up for that sniper because they want to put it to use too. Now right here, I was in a position to use the sniper effectively, so I get a melee and get the light rifle headshot. I challenged. Right here, I probably should have been scoped in. Would have been nice, and if I had hit my no-scopes, that would have been even better. But it wasn't to be, so we're going to move on and not let that affect our mentality. Right here, throw a nade. We get 1 kill with a magnum. We've got a lot of people weak. We didn't die right there. Wait, we got a bait incoming here. Made this guy think I had no nades as he chases in. Put a nade down, another nade. That one wasn't any good, but we get that melee to the assault rifle. It worked out pretty well. And we're baiting this guy in too. If I had hit that melee, it would have been a kill, but unfortunately it doesn't look like it counted. I'm fairly sure I was slamming the button, as you typically are. Good kill right there. Double kill. That was really good grenade placement and map awareness, just knowing that they were fighting there. And let's see what's going on here. Bad magnum accuracy. Actually not terrible. I actually put decent shots, but they aren't great shots, you know. Pros hit their shots, and that's why I'm not a pro. But we do take care of people who like to Spartan charge endlessly. And let's see. I got that melee, so I really should have switched to the magnum immediately, but I was feeling it with the sniper rifle. I was like, we gotta hit a no-scope. But unfortunately, what that set up, as I leave this death in here, that guy picks up the overshield. I had the timing, I knew when it was coming up, but unfortunately, because I died, it falls into somebody else's hands. So if I had played that magnum shot, I could have gotten the overshield. So that's something you want to watch out for, is your timing and how you do engagements. Sometimes it's out of your control completely, but in that case, I really should have had that overshield, or at least contested it somehow. And looky here, he comes up right to me. No chance. That could have been my overshield. As we spawn across from sniper rifle, I've put some shots down, but they weren't effective, and I know that there are people that are potentially going to rush me because they hear my gunshots, and I was correct. Hiding here, it's not ideal because the sniper could be looking at me, but in this case it worked out. So if you're going to back down in an engagement like that, the turnstile in the cafe might be more ideal. I'm not sure if it was an option there for me. I would have probably had to push forward a bit more. So, honestly, you're doing split-second decision-making in all of these cases, so you're not going to make it perfect all the time. But that's why we're here. We're breaking down things so that when we face them again, we know what to do in these situations. And, let's see, we're moving on to the next spawn. Oh, perfect. Excellent. The bolt shot is a good weapon, but it's slow, so if your magnum shots are more accurate, yeah, the magnum's definitely the way to go. Now right here, this is very interesting. I'm hearing no gunfire. Everybody's playing pretty passively right now, so I'm just going to kind of scope out all the locations. Oh, and then when I push somebody, I'm getting hit from multiple angles. So that was pretty bad on me. I should have had better awareness. This time, however, we have that overshield timing. Nobody else grabbed it, so we are good to go. We use it to get a kill, but unfortunately, somebody had that Hydra. That Hydra's effective if you can get a line of sight over on the sniper area, because, you know, pretty often there's going to be people fighting there. So you can net Hydra kills. The Hydra is not a useless weapon. Don't let anybody make you think differently. Right here, the Magnum was the correct weapon to have out. Even if my accuracy wasn't the best, they were moving in a fairly straight line, so I definitely should have done that instead of the SMG. But the SMG is powerful in the situations that are about to come up right here. This guy is super weak, so I went ahead and chased. Even if he hit an aid, nobody was here to punish me for the push and get a cleanup kill. So that was a calculated, not super calculated, but pretty calculated play. Again, The weapon to have was the BR right there, my precision weapon. Would have been nice if I'd have hit my SMG shots, but the guy was weak, so we got the kill. And as you notice on the scoreboard, the game is pretty close, so staying alive right here and going big is important. So we're going to interrupt these fights as they happen. Right there, a double. Somebody cleans me up, but it was worth it because we now have the lead. And I think we get a perfect right here. That works out. Thought somebody was behind me, so I was hoping that they would push and I would have an SMG there. But, you know, we didn't die, so we're not complaining. Sniper rifle's up. Nobody seems to be contesting it. And when that happens, I usually figure that somebody is going to try to bait it. But right there, I was like, nah, let's just run in and get it. We get a kill out of it. This guy was missing shots like really bad, and I almost outshot him, so that was kind of shameful in my opinion. That looks like an overshield, can't tell for sure though. So if I didn't have that pickup, that's pretty bad. Yeah, that's an overshield. So what I did here was I knew that I could take that overshield off with the assault rifle from that distance. Little unconventional, but it shreds the shields. What more can I say? So I didn't get the kill, unfortunately. I probably could have shot the other guy first and got the kill on both of them, but that's a play where you could end up not getting the kill or potentially trading. And I didn't trade, I got cleaned up. But still, we have increased the lead. Our plays and positioning have been very good. That nade was useless, but pretty much everything overall has been good. You know, sometimes you fail trying to go for a ninja, but what I'm getting at is we have made pretty good placement and pretty good decisions all around. Things are looking up for this game, and we just have a couple more kills to go here. Right there, I figured there would be somebody weak. This guy was just running around a corner with no regard for what could be coming from the bridge where overshield spawns. That nade was dumb, but we do win that fight. So I thank you for viewing as always. Like, comment, tell me what you want to see from this series, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I hope to see you next time for another Rumble review.